Hello everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play of the Bounty Hunter for Star Wars The Old Republic. This is SMA Watts, and we are about to start the Tatooine bonus series. I think we're actually massively over-leveled for this, because I think it's actually the same level as the Belsavis one. Not Belsavis, Belmora, or around there, so yeah, this might be a very, go in and punch things in the face type of, bonus series, but let's, talk to Sergeant Charnas here and find out what's what.
Target sighted. Sweep the area and escort the package.
What's the situation?
Don't go anywhere, bounty hunter.
Make way for Moff Yorian.
So much fuss over a walk to the spaceport. You'd think I'd break my own neck without a bodyguard. I'm Mara Yurian, overseer of this sector. I trust your visit has been both enjoyable and productive.
I won't be coming back for pleasure, or at all, if I can help it.
I'm sorry to hear that, especially when I'm so grateful for your help civilizing this planet. Tatooine may not be prestigious, but it is useful. We've hosted everything from archaeological digs to weapons testing facilities. A clean slate means opportunity. Imagine Imperial Tatooine as a bulwark against the Republic and underworld corruption throughout the Outer Rim.
Corruption is just business the Empire doesn't control.
I'm not advocating the elimination of every criminal syndicate, only the ones who refuse to see reason. Intentionally or not, you've already struck blows to the Exchange, the Sand People tribes, and others. You have unfinished business, and before you leave, I'm offering you a part in this sector's subjugation.
Subjugation doesn't pay my bills.
Credits will, I presume. Without an Imperial Legion, we need unconventional allies to secure territory, and the local Mandalorian mercenaries are legendary. I've opened relations and posted officers in their settlement, but the Mandalorians must also learn to respect us. You can arrange that.
I've worked with the Mandalorians before. I didn't know there were any on Tatooine.
It's a smaller clan. They've taken contracts with the Hutts in recent years, but they proved themselves during the war. The Mandalorians use the wastelands outside their village as a training ground. If you survive the passage, they'll be forced to acknowledge you. But retrieve the corpses of their initiates who died in the wastes, drop their own dead at their feet, and they'll be forced to see you as a challenge.
If we humiliate the Mandalorians, they'll only turn on us.
Not if we humiliate them by their customs. Put them in their place and help my men, and our conquest can begin.
Sir, Colonel Gorick is waiting to report.
If you'll excuse me, but think on what I've said. Work with me, and the rewards will be magnificent.
Yeah, my only problem with that is, as I finished chapter 1, I'm a Mandalorian.
That's not a good sign. Maybe we should keep a low profile.
Because the Imperial military, yeah, we work for them, like, most days. Where... Alright, where is this quest? You know what, I'm just gonna fast travel to someplace reasonably close to it. Because that's far.
Need some help?
Quick travel doesn't work here?
You alright?
Like, on Tatooine? Okay. That's pretty much everything we see that's we're not being directed towards is going to be heroic. Yeah, I kind of remember that one being heroic. I don't remember there being this many heroics, but maybe. Let's just stick with the bonus series, because I don't really want to get too caught up in the... Like, I know there's a couple quests I missed in the first way through, It'd be weird to just go back and do them. Because we're bringing the Mandalorian dead. We're not actually killing Mandalorians.
Hey,
Well, I'm more okay with that.
okay?
I mean, what level is the Tatooine bonus series? So, okay, it's level 28. It's slightly lower than Nar Shaddaa. I apparently should have done this one first. But it's not 20. But I was checking, it said it was 22, and I was like, that's kind of crazy, because Tatooine's not 22. More dead Mandos. Alright. Now I need to return the remains to Randor Mall. Who is apparently right over here.
Need some help?
Mandalorian, I've been through your training grounds. I survived what your initiates couldn't.
What are these? You brought the dead here?
Not just any dead. Our dead. You think you can walk into our village and insult us? Imperial dog?
No, he speaks the truth. Our initiates failed, where this man did not. Welcome to our village. You have earned the right to be here. More than those stooges Moff-Yorian pays us to protect.
I meant no disrespect. I mean only to prove myself.
You've done that. Be well.
They're afraid of you already. I'm Ensign Ver. The Moff asked me to congratulate you and pass on a message. He's transferring credits to your accounts as a gesture of goodwill. A taste of what's to come for all his valued allies.
Is that all the Moff had to say?
He also emphasized that he's counting on you to force the Mandalorians' respect and to eliminate any threats to our security. Good luck.
Okay, so I'm guessing the reason there were quests around here is because I didn't actually do this zone, because it's a bonus area. I just, when I was exploring Tatooine, happened to explore it. So, we have a... This person right here has a quest. Gonna apparently be Desert Conquest.
Of course, Commander. Our relations with your people are based on respect, not just credits. Your concerns will be addressed.
See that they are. Retorche me.
What the hell did he call her?
What have we here? I'm Zola Alvanis, diplomatic service on assignment to the Mandalorian settlement. You and I should speak.
You have my full attention, beautiful.
That's very flattering. A pity we have to discuss business. The Mandalorians let us use their village as a staging area. But they're starting to resent our presence. It's time we moved on. Not far from here, there's a bunker in the hands of Gamorrean raiders. Brutish, deadly creatures responsible for the massacre at the Tatooine mining colony. But if we had that bunker, we wouldn't need to share resources with the Mandalorians at all.
I can handle the bunker. Give me details.
The Gamorreans will mount a stern defense, but if you can soften the opposition and bring me their base's computer codes, it'll be enough. The Imperial garrison can complete the takeover, leaving the Mandalorians to do what they will.
Okay. Well, that seems reasonably straightforward. What do you want me to do?
Oh, Garrus Palin, inventor, artist, and general mischief maker, at your service. You look like a man of taste. Perhaps you're interested in my sonic earwax removal system.
Huh?
Oh, or this shiny globe. It will stay with you wherever you go.
Get out of my face.
All right, all right. Look, I'm not really a junk salesman. It's just my cover. I'm from Imperial Intelligence's Experimental Weapons Division. Supposed to trick hapless fools into testing a new weapon. But you're neither hapless nor a fool.
Go on, I'm listening.
This is the Sand People deployment device, designed to send a signal that stirs up Sand People against the enemies of the Empire. I need someone to plant this device over at these farmland coordinates. It's the perfect test site, abandoned but covered in wildlife for the Sand People to attack.
I may look into it.
The device should have a range of 2 kilometers. There are Sand People settlements all over this area, so it should be plenty. That's what I'm trying to find out.
It makes Sand People... I don't get it. Like, I didn't think Sand People were, that primitive. That, there's a sound and they're gonna go attack it. Like, bats.
Take a breath. Your news can wait that long.
But sir, Warisman Ordo is dead. We followed him and saw... It was because of the poison. The Sand People got him.
Then he is not the best. This trial is for the best of men. That is what Warusman Ordo came to Tatooine to prove. Do not mourn for him.
Hey, Clan Ordo.
The only true death is to fear to try. Like the Imperial puppets who let politics dictate their lives.
I have a pretty low tolerance for insults.
I'm surprised you haven't sought me out already. There's only one good reason for someone like you to come to Tatooine. You want to prove yourself worthy of the Mandalor's respect. Any Mandalorian in your shoes would have been at it already.
You set me up like that, there's only one answer I can give.
Spoken well. The trial is this. The Sand People distill a lethal poison, and only their holiest of shrines have the antidote. Guarded, of course. To prove yourself, you will take the poison voluntarily, and then fight your way to the antidote before you succumb. It was this which killed Warisman Ordo, and many others who were called hero on different worlds. Will you take the poison?
I've survived worse.
More guts than I'd have wagered. Here it is, then. You've got the time it takes the poison to travel from your arm to your brain. By then, you'd better have the antidote in hand. Sand People are all over the place. Finding their shrines will not be the hard part. Surviving long enough to reach them will.
Alright. Only got 15 minutes, wow. Better not get lost in the house. Let's talk to this guy, find out what he wants.
What have we here, soldier of fortune? It's your lucky day. There's blood enough for all.
Don't mind him. Gesda was injured in the first wave of attacks. He's been hyped up on adrenals ever since.
Only lost a few toes, most of the feeling in my head, nothing serious.
We've been sending squads out all day.
Most of the feeling in your head.
Me, a dozen Mandalorians dead. Meanwhile, the bodies of our enemies pile up. Care to try your luck? Test yourself against the most fearsome sand people on this rock?
I might be up for a good trouncing.
Don't know a sane person who isn't.
This vicious sand people tribe is rallying for a major assault. To destroy our village and anything else they come across.
But instead, we'll destroy their tribe, stop the spread of Blood Gouge's influence, and revel in glory.
Who's Blood Gouge?
He's defeated more Mandalorians than anyone else on the planet. But today, his troops will be smashed, his power broken.
What do you say? You up for butchering some sand people? Throwing yourself against the forces of their most legendary leader?
Want any keepsakes? Gaffy sticks? Maybe some skull fragments?
We don't need any trinkets from the sand people.
Kill as many of them as you can. And if you can take out some leaders before you fall, more glory to you.
What's this falling stuff? Oh, it's a 4-person heroic. Alright, where is the shrine? Alright, we need to get moving then, because the shrine's... We'll do the rest on the way back. We need to head towards that shrine. Oh no, womp rats. Vicious little womp rats. You know, back when you first saw Star Wars, and Luke talked about womp rats, you didn't think of them as packs of dog-sized things that would pounce on people that moved too close to them. Adds a degree of menace to them. Well, at least this is the right way.
I'm not scared of you.
Carve ourselves a nice bloody swath to the shrine.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
We're gonna take this turn. Or, no, this turn. Oh. PvP Flag Knight. Killing my sand people. What level is he? Oh, she. No, it's a he. Full 29. Guardian in Retsu form. I could, but kind of got this whole being poison thing to deal with. Wounding the sand people. So how many does that mean I've killed? Oh, 10 at the wound. we've killed enough sand people that now we have a new objective. And it is... destroy their war totems. What do those look like? Alright. I don't see war totems. So we're gonna actually, you know, cure ourselves of the deadly toxin coursing through our veins before we do anything like that.
You alright?
I don't need to kill any more chieftains. This way. And people Death Whisperer. Obviously, I'm waiting for Death from Above to come back online. I haven't seen a war totem. Yeah. Alright, so let's go into here and deal with Blood of the Sand People. Which is apparently a 100% just kill. Kill them all. Am I worth 4 level 28s? I'd like to think I am. Alright, pummelers, you guys need to apparently be near this guy because he doesn't like my girl. Wow. They are tough, though. They're putting a beating on me. You have less health. Let's focus on you. Alright, what level are these guys? 28. Kinda tough. You know, the chain stuns, though, kind of annoying. Alright. Wow. Doing way more damage than the last group. Oh, these aren't pummelers, these are... Oh, and there's an extra guy here. Yeah, the savages are berserkers, which means they're the ones that do a lot of damage. but they don't seem nearly as tough. So I need to make sure that I'm focusing on getting the savages first before the pummelers, so the pummelers stun. Alright. And of course, because of the stunning thing, we need to focus on getting the silver because he'll go down fastest. Then we need to make Savage because he's the damage dealer. So annoyingly, there is another silver because why not? Put up our shield. Man. You're gonna die up. I think this group had an extra guy in it. Annoying. Okay. Let's revitalize ourselves. Let Maker get back up to full health. Oh, she got her last ability at some point. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how long she's had it. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any stamps on. Alright. Pummeler, Stone Shaper. I want to be focused on the Stone Shaper still. And then once charge is back online, we're gonna charge this one. Simply so I can use 2 more pumped up AoEs. Take a step back. Use the flamethrower. Let's hit the oil. Alright, one of you savages. You are a savage. The 2 of them are savages. I wish, the savages at least looked slightly different. Oh wait. They are very, very slightly different. They are a different color of dark brown. Oh wait, there was... You're new. I can see why the Mandalorians didn't think this was something that, I would come back from. This is tough. Whew. the map of this place look like? Ugh. Well, let's not kill it. Is that the way in or out? That's the way in. Alright. Oh, one by himself? Almost like a gift. Because right now we're almost at the fighting our way out is going to take as many kills as we need. Knew there was someone hiding there. Alright, let's hit the oil. Alright, so that's a savage and that's a pump. Alright. Or Mako, just working overtime to make sure I don't die. Man, these pummelers are annoying. That stun is one of those, like, doesn't really impact the combat too much. But I know it makes it last like an extra 3 to 4 seconds. Because, you know, it's at least 2 global cooldowns, I'm stunned. Alright.
Try to be more careful.
You know, the oil slick should really give vulnerability to fire. I mean, you're covering them in oil and then hitting them with fire.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Alright. And that makes 31. Go ahead and that, because I should have a while ago. I'll take the guy walking around with a gun. He's less likely to walk into a fight with a gun. Ugh. You know, long fights, that shot that vents heat becomes really attractive.
I'm not scared of you.
Alright. We have 35. We only need 15 more dead sand people. I see no way in which we're going to get out of here without killing at least 15 more sand people. Okay, Chieftain Blood Gouge. You have a lot of health. This is going to take a while. And you are immune to stuns. Not terribly relevant, but noteworthy. This is kind of sad, because he's just an easier fight than the rest of his guys. Not that. Oh, he's about to... No, can't interrupt it. So he is going to summon some guys. Alright. So, let's... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so unless you went berserk, those guys did add some serious damage to your game. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that. I'm trying to remember what exactly it does. Increased damage, just flat out 25% less damage. Okay. Oh! That's the problem. Mako's retarded. Let's never forget, Mako's a little bit special. Because just because she can't see you doesn't mean she'll move. Which is only really annoying because, you know, it's not like there's a move companion to spot command. Alright, blood gouge. You are really large. You're a big dude. Alright, now we only have to kill 13 people on our way out. I think we're gonna kill like 30. Although a large portion of this you can sort of scroll through. And it is nice that it's not super dense. Maybe they didn't respawn. They don't respawn. So it is quite literally, I guess you are supposed to just sort of clear this place out. Oh, because it's actually a doorway and sometimes those are cool and don't respawn. You. Fair to Midland. Less talky, more healing. All right. 8 more. I wonder if there's exactly enough sand people in here to hit the number. There's the savage. All right. That's a lot of dead sand people.
Right behind you.
Alright, where's Mako? And Wyatt. There we go. Need one more sand person. Beyond this guy that I just killed. Well, you guys will count. Well, apparently, yeah, I'm not going to get my charges because they really don't like orienting. Although that's a sharpshooter, I should be able to charge him. He just wanted to charge into melee for some reason. Well, the sand is bloody. We have completed Spartacus. Okay. Well, that actually took... I won't say it took longer than I thought, but it took probably about as long as I thought it would. So I'm going to go ahead and actually cut the video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll watch the next one. The next one, we're going to fight our way back and do the rest of the bonus series quests. Thank you.